Hey guys, it's Mr. Bateman in the library, and today I want to talk about the Lightbox interactive ebooks that are available in the CA Library Catalog. Let's get started. The first thing I want to do is get into our catalog, and I'm going to do that using BravesLink. And I'm going to look into the high school library folder, and specifically, I'm looking for the CA Library Catalog. And what I'm looking for is down underneath collections, something called Lightbox. And the book I want to look at today is The Great Gatsby. I will tell you right now, we have 10 titles in the Lightbox series. If you want to see all of them, you can look in this ribbon and just look at the entire collection. But right now, I want to take a look at The Great Gatsby. Now, when I get into The Great Gatsby, the first thing it's going to say is I need to log in. That's because the catalog needs to know who I am. So I'm going to click log in. And the easiest way to log in is just to sign in with Google. So now I can open that Lightbox title, which will send me over to the Lightbox website and an introductory page for The Great Gatsby. Going to open Lightbox, and one of the things I want to share with you today is all of the features that are available in the Lightbox series. But this is the entire book, the table of contents, and the features are listed along the bottom here. And the way that the features work is that if you click on any one of them, it will highlight the pages that that feature is available for. All of the pages have audio because it is read to you. Some of them have video. So if I select video, we will see that these are the pages that specifically have a video on them. I'll show you how that works. I'll click on one of them, open up the page, and I see that there is a video waiting for me right there. You can also see over here on the left-hand side what the special features are specifically for that page. If I had clicked on this, it will open up a video in my browser, and I could watch that and take information from it. I'm going to go back to the main page using the home button here, see what other features are here. There's a section called Firsthand. Now this is going to open up a PDF, and I'm going to drag this PDF over from the other side of my screen to show you what it actually opened for us. This is an article from a source. The source should be down at the bottom, so we know who wrote it, and there is our author down here at the bottom. So this would be considered a primary document because of the time that it was written. Let's go back to the main screen, and we also have a section marked Docs. These pages have documents on them. I will open up one of them to give you an idea of what some of these documents might look like. Did the same thing. It opened up a PDF. I'm going to drag it over here, and we see that we have a scan of the original manuscript for The Great Gatsby. That's the document that's included on that page. We'll go back home and continue. There's an activity or several activities on several different pages. I'll choose one of them. This is the activity that goes on this page. Again, it opens up a document or a PDF. I'll drag that over here. And this is a PDF activity that you can share with your students, either directly or modify it for your own needs. Close that, go back to the main page. Web link, as you might expect, will send you out to the interwebs for some additional information. In this case, it is an article from The Atlantic. We go back, and there's a section for slideshow. This is what the slideshow looks like. Select it from over here. And this is an introduction to The Great Gatsby and some background information that might be useful before you read the book. Go back home. Google Maps, again, kind of self-explanatory. It shows you some places in the interactive map here. Click on it. That's going to open up the location on Google Maps. Go back home. There's a section marked More. These pages have More. Select the page, select the icon, and what this does is gives you a little description here, but when you click on that description, we see that there's additional information that goes along with it as well. So that's the More icon. There's a quiz that goes along with The Great Gatsby. The quiz will be at the end. We'll click on that, show you what the quiz looks like. This is another PDF. I'll drag over to our main screen. This is a 10-question quiz on The Great Gatsby. Again, use it as is in Lightbox or adapt it to your own needs. And finally, the keywords, which is a list of keywords that are on the last page of the book. Look at the keywords, and it opens up yet another PDF that has a place for me to fill in a name, a date, and then put in my keywords taken from the list of 10 here at the top of the page. Again, use it as is or adapt it to your own needs. So that is some of the special features that are available with all of the titles in the Lightbox series. All of these are compiled in a section called the Activity Pack. If I open up the Activity Pack, all available as a PDF. Zoom to page level on that, and you can see some of the activities that go along with this particular title, including creating a podcast, analyzing bias, the true or false section we saw. Here's a section on writing a book review, creating an essay, and there's the quiz that we saw a little bit ago. So it compiles all of the information that is supplemental in those PDFs into one document called the Activity Pack. Okay, so that's some of these special features. What I haven't done yet is actually started reading the book. So I will show you how you can navigate the title. If you click on any one of these pages, it's going to open it up. And basically it works like a actual book. This is the two-page spread. You can turn the page using the directional arrows here. If the text is a little small on your screen, you can use the plus and minus icon here at the top to zoom in to a section to make it a little bit easier to read if you need to. And then if I click on it again, it will zoom out, and I can just zoom in and out of the page as needed. Okay, that's a little bit about Lightbox and how you can access it, read the ebook, and also access all of the special features that are available as part of this particular resource. Like I said, we have 10 Lightbox titles right now, all of them in literature, 10 different works of literature that you might anticipate seeing in one of your English classes over the next semester or school year or for the next 4 years here at the Academy.